You know what I'm saying? I just like the pose that my boy right here is doing. Because if you don't know about Jujutsu Kaisen, this is wild. Let's get right into it. Alright, so check it out. Episode 1 not just dropped, but it dropped about 3 weeks ago. Episode 3 just dropped today. But this anime is wild. It is completely off the charts. I freaking love this thing right now. I did not know what I was getting myself into coming into episode 1. I know it has a lot of hype in the manga scene right now, and it was like one of the hyped up animes for the season. I know nothing about it, so I came in fresh off the bat. Didn't know what to expect. But just gonna give you guys a quick synopsis of it, and then I'm gonna tell you my first impressions of this episode 1. So dig it. So Jujutsu Kaisen. Negative human emotions, regret, bitterness, shame are the source of all curses that infest the world and hide in everyday life, leading to death in the worst case scenarios. Yuji Itadori. I was like, Itadori? Nah, a particularly strong young man attempts to save a friend from a curse, only to wind up assuming the special grade Finger of Double-Sided Lodging curse. That sounds, double-sided sword. Like, what's going on? With the curse now sharing his body, he is mentored by the curse expert Satoru Gojo to transfer to the Tokyo Metropolitan College of Arts and Science, which specializes in curses. Only a curse can eliminate another curse, which fire beats fire logic, whatever. And Yuji's career as a cursed person who must exercise curses has now begun. Right? So first episode, let's get right into it. This is kind of crazy because when I first saw it, it starts off with like the cult club, something like, all right, cool, high school setting, might be like a horror type thing. It looks like old dudes kind of like really like into like this like occult type, mysticism type club. Nah, all right, he loves the club, don't get me wrong, but the dude is a freak of nature. This man is hella strong, super fast, and he don't even like really care about it, right? So like he loves the club. And then the club, and like the student council president person comes in and be like, actually, you're not part of this club, you're part of the sports team. And the dude's just like, but I signed up for this club, yada, yada, yada. Teacher busts up out of the room out of nowhere with the most devious look on his face. Please feature me, throw that up on the screen right now. This man was looking big chummy, you feel me? This man was just like, haha, it was actually, I'm the one that forged these papers and put you onto the sports teams. And the dude's just like, but teach, I told you no, I ain't gonna do it. Teacher's just like, let's do it fair. And your boy's just like, cool. Mind you, the whole student council president is like losing his mind. In the back, he's like, so the teacher's the main problem with this. This man fabricated evidence. Oh, I'm done with this. I'm fired. We all fired here. Anyways, they get into like this crazy fair match of like, what do you call it in track and field when you throw like the metal balls or whatever? Obviously, I didn't play track and field, so I don't know exactly what this is called. But the shot put, this man literally throws it so hard, and it literally dents a soccer goal. Like, completely caves the corner of that baby in, and leaves the teacher, like, jaw on the ground. Like, the man is just completely at a loss. And the other students are stupid, too, because they're up there, like, taking pictures with him. They're like, hey. Like, basically stacking, like, the balls, like, on his head and, like, in his hand and whatnot. Like, dude is crazy. Dude like ran from school to home in like a minute and like 0.2 seconds. So it's crazy because the whole series in episode 1 took a turn that I did not see personally. Like, oh, dude went to his grandpa, the hospital, technically hospice at this point, I guess. But the dude's just like, use your power, use your strength for good, because then you won't die alone and end up like me. First off, you're gonna punch me in the heart, get me in the fields, and then grandpa just turns over to the other side and passes away. Like, your boy was just like, this is my speech, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? And just like lays like on the side. And your boy, usually it's just like, Gramps? Nah, alright, so like it hit me in the gut. And the exorcist that was like following him, like, because he like detected the artifact or whatever whenever Yuji was at the little shotgun practice trial or whatever. follows him to the hospital and is just like, hey, look, I'm sorry that your grandfather died, but you got something that belonged to me. I'm gonna need that item up out of you, my boy. Like, he was just like, bring that here. You got something to mine. So the dude's just like, main character, real cool dude. He's just like, oh yeah, I got that. Here's the box. Like, Exorcist was just like, oh, no fight, cool. All right, thank you. You know, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna, you know, it's good. Thank you. Dude opened up the box and was just like, it's not in here. What are you trying to pull? Yo, your boy usually with the straightest of face is literally like laying down on the side, scratching his head, like, you know, doing one of these moves, like, well, my friend stayed at a school and rapping. Bruh, they fast forward to the school scene. They until that joint demons come up out of the hallways, out of nowhere, trying to devour both of his little friends from the club. So they go busting back to school, right? Running full speed, hauling it. This man literally sees demons and did this like cool action sequence to where like he busts through the glass, kicks it, does like a whole corkscrew, and straight like punches the demon in the face and like grabs both of his friends and like brings them like to safety. And Exorcist is like, are you not scared? Like, Satoru was like, bro, I got 2 wolves that just got bodied. Mind you, those 2 spirit wolves or whatever type wolves were dope as hell until he got like 1 punch and then they like disintegrated. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, old dude's just like about to get grabbed. Like, he gets grabbed up before the arms of like this little big baby type looking ghoul or whatever, curse. And the dude literally like throws up the finger and like eats it, which is the curse that the Exorcist was after in the first place. So the curse literally brings this man to become possessed with old dude that's in the background. Like, I forget the demon's name, but the demon like literally takes over his body and then like literally one-shots the giant baby forearm curse that was after him. You know what I'm saying? Like, with no effort. This man literally goes ham and then starts like fighting Satoru, which, you know, the Exorcist. And Satoru starts getting bodied again or whatever, and then the Exorcist teacher comes up out of nowhere. Dude got this whole like leather blindfold on him gig or whatever. White hair, looks dope as hell though. But like, apparently this dude, you can obviously tell that he's powerful, that he holding back. He even like leans over, like he dodges the first hit of the demon, leans over to him and being like, hey, my student kind of watch right now, so I'm gonna show off a little bit. Like, I'm sorry, what did you just say? Like, this demon is supposed to be like the strongest of the strong, you know, whatever. And he's just like, I'm gonna show off, I'm gonna flex a little bit because you know, I got my people's watching me, you ain't about to embarrass me, so you know what I'm saying? They were like lays this dude out. And then when you think like the action was kicking up, usually literally stops this man from like doing like another strike. And then the demon's just like, yo, you can move? Yuji is literally having a conversation with this man. He was like, yeah, idiot. It's my body. Like, not phased that he's like being possessed by a demon or anything. He was just like, duh. What do you mean I can't move? It's me. It's my body. Like, you the intruder here. I'm the captain now. Zoom in on this. I'm the captain now. You feel me? So it's cool. So like the teacher's like kind of playing with him, and he was just like, hey, like, can you bring him back? And Yuji's just like, sure. And the teacher's like, after 10 seconds, you know, just come back to us. And I was just like, so he got already that much control over old demon dude that just possessed his body already? Sure enough, fight goes through. Dude comes back in 10 seconds and was just like, hey, so what I missed? Like, I'm kind of like a little bit sore, but like, what's good? Like, what happened? Bro, this junk by itself is, I'm really hyped up for this season. Episode 1 was a very, very good start and set the bar. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see what episode 2 has, since episode 3 just came out today. Episode 3 just came out today. So if you guys would excuse me, I'm about to go peep out what episode 2 rocking with. You know what I'm saying? You can't put me in the fields in episode 1 with Grandpa dying, old dude getting his powers, and introductory to, like, you know, Demon Exorcist school, and then just hit me there with the cliffhanger. It's not how we about to play this, baby. But I'm gonna keep y'all in tune, up to date about what's happening in episode 2 and in the rest of the season. But it is known, we do have knowledge, we do have confirmation that this will be a 24 episode season and not a 12 episode season. So if you guys are really hyped up like I am for Jujutsu Kaisen, stay tuned to the channel, subscribe, like, do all that good stuff, whatever. Or you don't. I'm not gonna beg y'all for it. If you rock me, cool, whatever. If not, still bless up to you. I love you guys, you know what I'm saying? If you want to share in the same excitement and same joy that I'm feeling with right now, bro, like, thank God that we got like cool mediums like this to just kind of like chill with, especially in quarantine, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this has been your boy Momentum Warrior here. Bless up, y'all. Be out.